Good morning, everyone out there in Mr. Arnold's CHC2D eLearning Canadian History class. It is the final week of our course and time to start planning for the final exam, which happens on Friday. A few details for you about the final exam. First, the final exam will be opened Friday at 9 a.m. and you will have 2 hours to take your final exam. This means that at any point during the day, you can take the exam if you need to. So if you cannot write the exam between 9 and 11, please send me a pager message as soon as possible. The second point being, if you have an IEP, you get up to double the amount of time for the exam, which means you can have up to 4 hours to write your exam. This, I already know, and I can check this myself, so you do not have to send me a pager message. It will just automatically be entered into your special instructions for Friday. Again, please send me a pager message as soon as possible if you cannot write the exam between 9 and 11 on Friday, or if you need to write it on an earlier day this week. Great. Now we will talk about how to fill out the exam planner. So the first thing that you're going to want to do is open the link on the course homepage for the exam planner. You can also access the exam planner by going to the Google Drive folders in the content. Then you can open the course file folder and you will be able to find the exam planner here. Once you open the exam planner, you will find a document that looks like this. What I would like you to do then is make a copy of the exam planner and please add your name to the exam planner. Once you have made your own copy, you can begin to plan for your final exam. The first piece of information that you are going to need for your exam planner are the definitions of each of the historical thinking concepts. You can find these definitions in Unit 1, Activity 1, under Think Like a Historian. So this is the Think Like a Historian interactive. The first historical thinking concept definition that you are looking for your exam planner is cause and consequence. So as you can see, I have entered the definition for cause and consequence at the top of the first row of my exam planner. Again, I obtained this definition from Unit 1, Activity 1 by clicking on Cause and Consequence in the interactive under Think Like a Historian. So what I have done is I have taken the first definition in Cause and Consequence and I have put that under Cause and Consequence definition. Excellent. Take the time now to pause the video and enter the definitions for each other historical thinking concept on this planner. There are 4 historical thinking concepts on the planner. You need to find the definition for each one. Pause the video and enter your definitions on the copy of the exam planner that you have made. Excellent. Now that we're back, the next stop for you is to pick a defining moment from each time period. So paragraph 1 looks at the time period of 1914 to 1929. Paragraph 2 looks at the time period of 1930 to 1945. Each of your defining moments must come from this specific time period. Paragraph 3 looks at the time period of 1946 to 1982. And paragraph 4 comes from 1982 to the present day. The event that I picked as my defining moment, the moment that stuck out most in my head, was the assassination of Archduke Franz Ferdinand. So I've entered that under what is my defining moment. There will be other defining moments from those specific time periods that you'll have to enter in the other parts of this planner. Please ensure that your defining moment has as much detail as it possibly can. We are looking for names of historical actors. We are looking for specific dates. If there's a specific time, then you need to add that under the details of your defining moment. Finally, you are referring at the bottom of each row and of each table how your moment demonstrates that particular historical thinking concept. In this case, it's cause and consequence. So what I would go on to talk about is how the assassination of an archduke, an Austrian archduke, led to Canada's entry into World War I. And you can add your own research questions into the planner as well. So I'm going to type, how did the assassination of an Austrian archduke lead to Canada's entry into World War I? So this will lead to me discovering the causes and also the consequences, which is Canada's entry into World War I. Excellent. If there are any questions about this particular planner, please let me know in the pager message. And be assured that your planning of or for this exam is key to answering the question. The question on the exam, there will only be one question. It's out of 60 marks. And you use the information from your planner to answer the question. Excellent. Good luck finishing the rest of your work this week. And once more, if you have any questions, send me a pager message, or the Google Meet room will be open between 2 and 3 this afternoon on Monday and 2 and 3 on Tuesday this week as well. I'll talk to you all soon, folks. Have a great rest of your day.